Hello, and welcome back to the Central Cast. I decided to do another one of these videos. I accidentally hit a can. I just finished drinking something, but I decided to do another one of these videos, these Rambling with Blake, because I enjoyed doing the last one, and I'm sure I'll enjoy this just the same. So I am actually learning some new techniques about like audio and stuff. So you can expect some new random stuff in the future, which it's not really gonna affect my regular videos, but it'll just kind of be random stuff. I haven't actually planned anything today, so I'm just gonna hope that it ends up happening like what happened last time, where I just started talking about something and then I kind of wandered off to other things and stuff and other subjects and stuff. Hopefully it'll be the same, in which case this will be a decent length video. If not, if it's too short, I'll just get rid of it, because there's really no need to upload a video if it's only like 3 minutes, unless it's like an announcement video, which this isn't really anything like that. So I guess I can start off with Central Cast basic news. Maybe I can start these off with that. Basically stuff that's going on in the Central Cast. I was waiting till I got this new mic to do more of these, but I'm planning on contacting some friends of mine and start getting Central Chat up and running once again. I'm not entirely sure when it is. It'll be soon, sometime soon. I'll do a video on this channel saying, hey, a new Central Chat is up. Go over there and take a look at it. I'll be sure to have that. Another thing is, I completely forgot what I was going to say about it. Oh yeah, in Minecraft, I am, except for a few side quests, which I don't think are too long, I believe that the map will actually be coming to an end. So from today to the day that very last episode of the Indiana Jones map, from today until that day, you will be able to input or tell me any suggestions you want to, or not suggestions, but any maps you would like to see. So, I mean, honestly, I mentioned that in the video that came out today, where I recorded a video on the map today, and it was uploaded. Hang on, I'm gonna actually check. I am actually going to check. I don't know how many. Okay, there's no views on that as of right now. It's 8:21 p.m. So, I mean, you can kind of, if you want to, if you're that kind of a person, you can calculate the time I finish this video to the time it was uploaded, and you can kind of see how long, get a basic idea of how long it takes to get everything ready, because it does take some time, because basically this saves in FLV format, and so I have to go to File, and I have to go to Show Recordings after I finish recording, of course. I have to move that onto the desktop, and then I have to open it up in, I can't remember what it's called. Hang on, let me just check. Handbrake, that's what it's called. This software called Handbrake, I have to open it up in that, which is a free file converter. It's one of those. It's actually free, so it's not like a like 30-day trial or whatever. And one of those things are like they don't put like a watermark on it, which I think is ridiculous. I don't think that they should have the rights to do that. Honestly, because it's your video, not theirs. So I don't think they really should have the rights to do that. I don't know. That's just kind of my personal opinion. As someone who does actually make videos, I'd be angry if watermarks were getting put all over my videos. I would be pissed. So, or like, just like anything like that. Yeah, basically, I covered it there. But I had to do that, and I get that into an MP4 format. That usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Then I have to open up, like, if it's Fallout or Skyrim, I have to open up the intro in Movie Maker, and then sometimes that has to load for a while. Like every time it has to load the audio, but sometimes it like takes a while to actually load the video and stuff. And then I had to hit add video, and I had to open up the MP4 that was just converted from FLV format. I had to open that up in Movie Maker. It puts it right on the end, and then I have to cut out like something that I always do is like before the video, since like when I hit start recording and stuff, I have to switch tabs in order to do that. And so I usually cut that part out. So I go over to the tab and I get everything set up, and then I clap my hands because that gets an audio spike on like a really visible audio spike in Movie Maker. It's really distinct, so I know where to cut. And then I cut that, and then I usually cut a bit at the end when I have to, like, after I say goodbye. I always leave a little bit of space, and then I switch tabs, go into OBS, hit stop recording. So I had to cut that part off as well. And the reason why I do a clap is because there's always like some little bits of audio spikes, like not as distinct as the clap though, but there's always little bits of audio, so it's kind of hard to tell whether it's my voice or if it's something picked up around the room or outside, because this new mic is really, really sensitive. That wasn't really anything I did on the old mic because it never really picked up any audio, so it just like immediately when I could see the audio was going on, I knew that was me. But with this mic, it picks up noise everywhere around in the room, which my voice does kind of echo a bit, which I am planning on buying something to do that. Like in the last Rambling with Blake, I actually did kind of like look it up like on Amazon. Like, and I was reading off some of the prices. Like, some of them are really ridiculously expensive, and then there were some, like, I think that one I was looking at was, like, 16, I believe. I believe that was it. Which is pretty good. My chair squeaks a lot. It's always getting picked up. Like, even on the old mic, it was picked up. Which really says a lot about the squeakiness of this chair. Hang on. Okay, that might help. Or, no, I just turned it the wrong way. I was trying to do it with my left hand. Will this help? Yeah, that's better. The back was kind of loose. I had to turn the knob on it. There's a knob at the bottom of the chair that I had to tighten every once in a while. Oh yeah, I'm moving a little bit, and it doesn't appear. It squeaks a little bit. there's little audio spikes. I'm looking at the auxiliary, which is basically mic pickup, like of audio and stuff, auxiliary. I'm looking at the auxiliary and there's little spikes when I do it, but not very, like, notable. Like, I like to kind of go silent a little bit and look at the auxiliary and just see how sensitive this mic, because it still fluctuates even when I'm silent. It still fluctuates slightly, I think it kind of I think it's there's a little bit my breathing, I think, but that doesn't actually come up in the videos. It just kind of detects it. It's not really like heard when you're listening to it, but it's there, and the mic just detects it a tiny bit. My neighbors are kind of being loud. I think that's kind of causing it to fluctuate. And then there's traffic outside that kind of causes it to fluctuate. None of these are really heard too much, which I just realized something. Oh my god. Summer is going to be a bitch when it comes to recording. I am definitely getting a shit ton of sound dampening. I'm gonna need this shit. I just remembered. Remember in those videos when I said I had to wait a while because my neighbors were being really loud and it was getting picked up on the mic, and I didn't want to get copyrighted? Well, that was on the old mic, which wasn't very sensitive. I can't imagine. It's gonna be a real bitch with this new mic. I am not looking forward to that. Well, I'm obviously looking forward to doing new videos. Always. But, I am just not looking forward to it being such a pain in the ass. Some night traffic outside. There's a highway, not out. That was my earbuds. I don't know why I had them in. I took them off and put them on the computer, the laptop screen. I just set them on top of it. That's what that noise was. Which basically something I was thinking about, and I'm gonna start doing more on social media. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while, actually. Is I want to do a little bit more on social media, because it's, as of right now, it's there. I used to kind of post stuff, and I used to share my videos on my Twitter, but I haven't really done anything lately. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm kind of thinking that I might end up doing more, because obviously, you remember it was a couple of days ago, I was trying to remember, it was a couple of days ago, where or was it yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday, actually. Where I was actually out with some family and I didn't upload until late. I'd like to do more on Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter. I usually have my social media in the description. I don't really I have Facebook, but I don't really do much. I originally did have an Instagram account, if you go back to the old videos, Minecraft videos, not very early on, but there was an Instagram thing, and I didn't really know what to do. I knew how it worked, but I didn't really know what I would do with it, so I'm just kind of abandoning it. I don't even link it anymore. And I was gonna do Google Plus stuff, but when I hit share on Google Plus, it wouldn't share on Google Plus, so I gave up on Google Plus. But I mean, both of those are still linked in the About tab on my channel. Hang on, I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure they are. That's a good thing about these rambling with Blakes is I can just kind of like tab out and I can just look at things, and it kind of is doing it actually, where I'm kind of like expanding on things. Oh, Instagram's not, but yeah. Like if you go to like my main channel page and hit about and stuff, it has like all sorts of stuff like the join date, which it's July 18th, 2016. That's why I like made the channel. Like obviously that's not when I started uploading, considering like that was only a couple months after I moved. There was like 2 months, or no more. No, what the hell am I thinking? And more than that. Because actually the 17th, April 17th, that marked the 1 year anniversary of me actually moving. And 21st will mark when I actually moved into the house. When I moved into the actual house. 17th marked like when I actually moved up here, which I was in a hotel for several days. But yeah, on the about tab, there's like the description. Basically, it's basically says like what I said in the what is the Central Cast video, which I'm thinking about updating that video because I mean it's using the old mic for one, which I mean which this mic is better, obviously. Choosing the old mic, it was recorded in Minecraft, which I don't want people to think this is an all Minecraft channel and come here for lots of Minecraft content. I don't want it to be misleading, and I feel like I could just kind of like do some updates on it and stuff. So I'm probably gonna re-record that. You'll probably see a random like upload. What is the Central Cast new pick? What is this? That's what that is. Here's the explanation here in this video. Basically mentions like the tough times that I had, and I was always actually this says I am starting. I've already kind of started. I mean, I've got my first collaboration, and that was basically my whole goal. When I first started this channel, goal number one was to kind of branch out a little bit, and I've branched out a little bit. Obviously, I've got 2 other channels. I've got the collaboration, which my friend Brandon, and then Central Chat, which I'll be doing more on. Eventually, and it just mentions like how I want to make these videos like to where people could like kind of like see and hope and that I hope that it can help someone's day if they're someone's day better if they're not having the greatest day, which I'm hoping like the people who do view my stuff, I hope it does actually help if they're not having the best day. But below that, like it's still in the description because obviously I don't have like business inquiries and stuff, or I don't. Actually, I could have just hit it and put in links. I don't know why I didn't do that. But anyway, below that is Twitter, which is twitter.com/Central_Blake. Facebook, which is facebook.com/CentralCastBlake/ and there's Google Plus, which I'm not gonna read that. That link is that URL is dreadful. You know how to read it. plus.google.com/10087801032841423687. So if you are one of those strange people who don't like to use links, I know a few people who are like that. They don't like to use links. They like to type in the URL. If you're one of those strange people, there you go. Just keep playing that back and make sure you get that right. For business inquiries, I don't do any business on here. I just put stuff on here. I don't know. I don't know what I'd put there. It'd be like, ah yes, business. I'm so fancy. Which I can add an email to that. Country. I don't have a country set. United States. That's where I'm from. That's where I live. I've mentioned Iowa before. Yeah, I have. Cause it's been like raining outside and stuff, and I'd be like, Iowa weather sucks and stuff. And then there's links, which I should have put the social media there. But I mean, okay, I'm on home and I'm looking at 4 new visitors, and I forgot, like, that was 3 months ago. I'm not like grossed out. That's not what that was. I just realized. I just had that realization that, that like a few days, 11 days actually, 30th. That's when I started this. December 30th. That'll mark. Um, yeah, 5 months. Or no, 4 months. You wouldn't count December. It was the end of December, I don't think. I don't think you count that. It was January, February, March, and April. So, yeah, 4 months. I don't know why I did the math out loud. Or, like, I did any math at all. I need to get off my channel. I'm getting distracted by my own stuff. It's just itching my nose, so that's why my voice kind of got a little weird. I'm already at, like, almost 22 seconds. I'm at 22:40, or 21:45. I was waiting for that to get to 45. Since it's a more notable number. I just turned away from. I kept turning away. I kept looking at my Fallout poster behind me, and my chair is squeaking again. Oh, well, it's not as it was. I constantly readjust in my videos. I'm thinking about maybe doing more stuff for Rambling with Blake. More stuff is in, like, bring someone on here. I mean, I don't talk to someone and be like, hey, you want to do a video for my channel? That was a perfect impression of myself. I'm proud of myself. I just burped. Excuse me. I believe I burped in the middle of the last episode, too. I almost burped again. What the hell? When the caffeine kicks in. Usually it's when the drugs kick in, when you say something like that. But this time it's caffeine. Or whatever, or not caffeine, carbonation. When the carbonation kicks in. I keep looking out my window for some reason. Like, when I started this video, there was somebody out there, and they weren't supposed to, because that playground behind my house closes at 8, and it was 8:20 at that time, and I'm furious. Actually, it was a little bit earlier than 8:20. I ended up meeting up with an old friend, or not like old friend, but like a friend that I hadn't seen for a while, couple months. I ended up seeing them for a little while today, which was quite pleasant. I'm glad. She was actually the one that I actually texted. I had cut like a part of the video out. It was like the video called Stealth Tree, that ridiculous. Which I don't think that got any views. Which I can see why. That video was kind of strange. It started off good at first, but then for some reason I kept sneaking behind trees and going, Stealth Tree. And it was kind of weird. I kept sneaking from tree to tree when I'd attack people. It was a medieval battle. I had some Skyrim NPCs and I had some Elder Scrolls weapons. It was fun. It's fun though. It's a pretty good time. Yep. Pretty good time. Which actually I still want to do like a decent Star Wars battle. Like a lightsaber battle. Because that part was cut off because for some reason, like when I bring up Gary's mod, it actually is like a little bit too big. So part of the screen is like cut off for me, But like since like OBS is recording the game, it doesn't record just like the parts that like are visible, like Active Presenter basically did. So I didn't actually see that in the recording, or I didn't see that when recording, but I saw it I just realized I didn't explain what I'm talking about. Like the lightsaber, like allowing NPCs to hold lightsabers. But I didn't see it when I was recording. I only saw it like when I was editing the recording I made. I noticed that it did actually say lightsaber there. I just couldn't see it because it was cut off slightly. So I'm thinking I might remove Day of Defeat. That was like one of the World War II weapons mod that I had installed. I might do another World War II battle eventually sometime. Because the battles are pretty fun actually. I enjoy making them, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them. And actually, I think I might do a slight. Whoops! I pulled a string from my shirt by accident. It was wrapped around my finger, and I didn't even notice. I subconsciously do stuff like that. I'll just like start like wrapping my finger around something, or like. Do you guys do that? I kind of like. Do you guys kind of like subconsciously do something and like? Oh, I didn't even notice the shirt was slightly ripped on the sleeve. Okay, my channel. I don't know why I had it like on it, like the home page of YouTube, and I was just kind of like spacing off for a second. Like I like forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay. Wait, what was I doing again? Oh yeah. I'm gonna change this. Change trailer to newest. Oh, well, fine. Well, the Gmod Stargate video got 7. That was my top viewed Stargate video. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Which actually looks kind of cool, having like the Stargate of the thumbnail and stuff, like my thumbnails. I like my Gmod thumbnail that I made, which was, I had the Gary's Mod emblem. Above that, it says Gary's Mod, and above that, it says Central Cast Blake Plays. So it says Central Cast Blake Plays Gary's Mod. Central Cast Blake is in the green of my color, which, honestly, I only have it a light green. Like, my channel color is more of a dark green, like, in my opinion. I prefer it to be a dark green, but I kind of put it as a lighter green because I think it looks better. But in reality, it is kind of like a darker green, or like a regular kind of green, the regular kind. Hang on, let me just Google green and see if that's the color. Images. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the fifth option. It's like a block. It's a wallpaper. I don't know why you would want like a plain wallpaper, but anyway, that's my kind of color, like a foresty green. I should have just said forest green. That would have been a lot better than like Googling this and wasting my time. Forest green. That's kind of like my color. What? Whoa! I just messed up my tab. Okay. So that's kind of like my kind of like actual like color. I kind of like, even though I have it on lighter green. There's a little secret of the channel between you, the viewer, and me. Which, what's my time at? It's like 30 minutes, right? Yeah, almost 30 minutes. So this is gonna be about. It's going to be about the time about the time, it's gonna be about the time when, what am I saying? About the time of the other one, that's what I was trying to say. Which I'm actually, I forgot to, I just realized something, I gotta do. I'm just on here, like, on my channel, and I realized that I didn't actually put Fallout episode 26 on the playlist. I just noticed that. I was just looking at my stuff and I noticed that. Where is it? Fallout 4, Crystal Caric. There it is. The reason why it says Crystal Caric in the playlist is because I'm planning on eventually coming back to, I want to eventually, like, come back to Fallout 4 and kind of do another channel. Or, not another channel, another series. I might do another character. It might be Crystal Caric again. Okay, more. Move to bottom. Okay, that's better. That is better. Okay. Which not all of these had titles. Because I always have trouble, like, when it comes... Oh, this one needs edited a little bit. It just says Fallout episode 13. It doesn't actually have Crystal Caric at the end. There's my important regarding Fallout 4 videos when I got copyrighted with Fallout episode 20... Or episode 12, not 22. I almost said 22 for some reason. I think a lot of my, or not really, like a lot, but I noticed that some of my older videos have gotten, like, more since the last time I've, like, scrolled through my videos. Like Matter Overdrive versus Dalek Mod. I messed up on that. I could have said it kind of weird. Like the mod versus mod, that's at 17 now. I didn't notice that. The Agario Team Mode 2, that's at 30, which, that's one of my top, that's probably my top viewed, the video, or no, Fallout Team Mode number 4, or wait, is there not a 3? Did I mess up on that title? I think I might have. Yeah, there's no 3, I messed up. Or never mind, there was another one, just didn't have I didn't have, like, YouTube do a thumbnail. I think the server's overloaded Agario Team Mode 4. That ended up getting 49, which I didn't notice. The original one, Green Bean Team Agario Team Mode, that's what it's called, 23. Trip to Yugoslavia, number 2, is at 8. I don't like reading, like, all these on camera. I kind of do it on my own. I am back in Minecraft stuff now. I'm kind of, like, scrolling through, the Night with Blaze, which when I'm doing that, I want to do that again. I think, honestly, this kind of replaces that. The beginning, Minecraft Comes Alive, episode 1, that's at 20. I Keep Falling in Holes, Minecraft Comes Alive, episode 3, that's at 9. Original video, Blake's Lab, Minecraft Tech Mod Pack, which was called Getting Started, which back then I was still doing, I would do a minus sign. I'd have the title, minus, and then I'd do, like, what the video was, I'd do that afterwards. Oh, shit. I just accidentally stepped on the cord. Hang on, let me just check OBS, make sure this is still... Okay, I'm still getting audio. through the microphone. That's good. Okay. Which I'm planning on eventually doing. Like a reaction video. I'll have to give myself permission to do this so I can get the fair use. I give myself permission as of right now. I give myself permission to do this. Because, got to. You got to keep that fair use up. You don't want to piss someone off. I don't want to piss myself off by doing a reaction video of my own video. I mean, come on, that's rude. If you don't ask permission, that's kind of rude. I don't know what the hell that was about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm planning on doing a reaction video of my I said that really weird. Original video. The very first one, Getting Started, Blake's Lab, Minecraft Tech Mod Pack. Then the mine begins with Blake's Lab 2, which was the following day. I didn't even realize that. It took me like a couple days, or is it day 2 or what? It took me a little bit to actually do like get the What is the Central Cast video up. Or not like a while, just like it took me a couple videos. There were 2 videos uploaded before I did that. I mean, you'd think that'd be the very first thing I'd upload, but no, I waited 2 videos. I'm sure a lot of people have probably done like later. These were back when I'd like fly overhead and do a screenshot. I might do something on my channel. Hang on. I have the custom layout on my channel, alright? So I'm going to, hang on. I want to add, actually cancel. Wait, hang on. Is that going to change this? Or is this going to add another one? Pop it up. Oh, that's just going to change that. I don't want, here, just cancel. I want that. Yes, uploads. Oh, add a section. There we go. Here we go. This. Okay. I want to move this to the top. Move up there. Get up there. What? I don't want. Wait, hang on a second. What? Hang on. This is weird. So, for some reason, Agario Team Mode 4 is not actually popping up on here. I think this is broken. Should I just delete this? Or there, it's working. But it's still... Hang on. I might move this down a little bit. There we go. Or actually, yeah, I'll have it like this. For some reason, Agario Team Mode number 4 is not actually popping up. Wait, is this not even in order? I ain't even putting this shit in order. The hell is this? I didn't even notice the Grudge actually got a decent amount of views. I didn't even notice that. And so did Don't Text Me, Bro. Which I might end up coming back to eventually. I might come back to some of the old videos. Or like the old, not like old videos, like old games I've played in videos before. Like, fuck, what is it called? It was like Cellar Door, I believe that's what it was called. Yeah, Cellar Door. I might come back, hang on. I might come back to, I don't know why I got so vicious there. Come back to some of the videos. I might start doing some more horror stuff again. Okay, yeah, Silent Hill Room 304, that video that I ended up, like, not. Oh, I haven't actually did a horror video since March 11th, 2017. Is what this says. The last thing I did was Overcursed. The very first thing was The Grudge, which was at 9. Which that was when I first started doing, or I first changed my schedule, because that video starts off with new upload schedule. It says at the top, and then it says Sunday Fallout, Monday random game, Tuesday Fallout, Wednesday Minecraft map, Gmod maps coming soon, Thursday Fallout, Friday random game, Saturday horror game. I just kind of stopped doing horror games every Saturday because I don't know, they just didn't get. I didn't think people really liked them, so I can stop doing it. Cellar Door. No. Oh, no. No, I will not. You basically go throughout a building looking for marbles, and basically you go throughout it looking for marbles, and there's like jump scares and stuff. And it had one of the most extreme scares ever. I almost had it. There it was. Where, is that it? Yeah, I think that is it. That was one of the biggest scares ever. I was just going through and everything looking for marbles and stuff. I saw the time was kind of getting low, so I knew it was coming up. I knew it was coming up. I knew my fate. And that was failure. But, basically, I actually, ended up going around, I went into this room, and there was like a ghost that started, like charging towards you, and shouts, "Get out!" And that scared the shit out of me. Because there's no, like, warning to it. You don't see him turn around. It just immediately starts doing that. Silent Hill Room 304. Which YouTube immediately, or just automatically put the game as Silent Hill 4 The Room. I haven't actually played any of the other actual, like, Silent Hill games. I've heard they're good, though. Couldn't really figure it out. March 4, 2017. Then the very last one, which was Overcursed, which was actually kind of fun. Not kind of. It was actually pretty fun. I was actually enjoying myself when I was actually recording that. It was actually a pretty fun game. But I wish it was kind of like. I wish it was a bigger game. I said that really weird. I wish that was kind of like a bigger game. Because I was really enjoying it, but it kind of ends abruptly. So I'm thinking about kind of like, what? I don't know why I just thought of this. I was looking at the old horror games, and I just thought of this, like, I was wondering, like, when I stopped using, dash, and I started using, like, I don't know what it's called, that straight up and down the line. Oh, it's old. Oh yeah, I used, colons, too. I also used those. Here it is. These use dashes. First Tonight with Blake actually had a colon, mob stack. Okay. Was that Terminator? Okay, where is it? The very first, here it is, New Residents. That was when I actually moved a couple people from the town to my lab, because I didn't build, like, an extra building. or I didn't build like the house for them yet. Which I might actually go back to that place. I might do a little bit more. Uh, I might actually that could be something I could do. That's an idea. But basically, there's new residents. Which I didn't build the house for a while. Another weird joke I made in a video was I see the lies in your eyes, where I just randomly like started running towards like another character and shouting, I see the lies in your eyes. I was basically doing that. I don't know why I was doing that. I do weird things. Which I do weird faces too. I need to start doing face cam. It'll still be a little bit, but I'll eventually be doing it. Finishing on phase 4 is. I didn't notice that grammatical error, or finishing off phase 4 is what I should have called that instead of on. It's kind of weird. The wedding, I forgot about that. Oh God, I just remembered some of the weird stuff, like how I hit the wrong button and I accidentally hit Q, and one of the options in Minecraft comes live is if you can have a child, and so basically I did that and I hit that button option right in front of it, when I was still in the thing that I made the chapel and stuff, and so it was right in front of everybody, and that was kind of funny. And then I had the child in hand, which it's obviously not realistic because it's Minecraft. I mean, and I accidentally hit Q and threw the baby. Oh God. I'm just looking at these and just remembering. Oh yeah, dancing skeleton. Actually, in the middle of the video, I took a screenshot because there was just a skeleton headbutting, or not, whatever the hell that thing is called. They're doing that thing where you bob your head around. Terminator Slayer. Oh, I'm back at the top again. Which honestly, hang on, I'm looking for the video where I first did Don't Tax Me, Bro. Where is it? It's the very first one because I changed my YouTube banner a little bit. It was red with a green outline around the central cast text and had purple lightning. Here it is. It was Don't Tax Me, Bro. Hang on, let me just go on here. Oh yeah, my mic wasn't doing very well. Okay. My mic wasn't doing very well. So that was February 24th. Honestly, it seems like it's been longer since I stopped having Minecraft be the last February 20th was when the last one went out, and that was called Mountain Cow Fortress, or I think that's it. Was it? Hang on. I don't know why I'm still looking at stuff. I'm just gonna close Chrome because I'm getting distracted. Actually, I'm actually way past the last episode. I'm almost 20 minutes more. Which again, tell me if you want to see more, or I'll probably keep doing them. Tell me if you don't want to see more of these. It's just a little thing I'm doing. Just me kind of deep in thought, or talking and stuff. It's basically just that. I'll probably feature some people. I can talk to Brandon soon, get him to do it. Which honestly, I'm not sure if OBS, which I can't remember. I think it's Open Broadcast something. It's OBS Studio is what it says. Doesn't say what that's a acronym for, or if it even is an acronym. I got kind of close to the microphone. Sorry. But But I'm thinking about maybe talking to Brandon. Just get him involved. I have a friend. I have some other friends who might be interested. Hang on. Wait, why did I bring up Chrome again? Okay, but I'm gonna have to end this soon. Brandon, which his channel BVC and A. I don't really link his channel because I don't know why I would. I don't like, well, I did obviously when we did the collaboration on Central Chat. I blanked out for a second. I kind of like delayed there because I forgot the podcast channel. On Central Chat, I obviously linked it on there, but when I was actually recording, or like I don't link it like on my like every single video I do. I'll only do that like if he's actually in the video, obviously. So I don't know why I would do it any other way. But anyway, I'll probably see if he's willing, or well, he'd be willing to, but if he can do a video, and I'll have to do some tests with OBS, see if I'll actually record him, and I actually just figured out how I can get, like I was just messing around with Skype settings, and I figured out how to basically make it to where it'll use the nice microphone and not the computer microphone, which the computer microphone, the built-in microphone, they're always terrible. Honestly, they're not too good at all. Like that's why I could have recorded or I could have recorded and upload. I could have started off my channel earlier, but I waited till I could get a new mic or could get like an actual like microphone, because I didn't want to start off with the built-in computer microphone because that was just terrible. And honestly, the old mic, it wasn't too bad. Like I actually like it's terrible, but honestly, for mic standards, it was decent. It was a little better than decent, I guess. Like my voice did kind of sound a little robotic. It didn't have very like loud sensitivity. Like I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now, which is I'm kind of pushed away from the desk a little bit, and I'm just kind of leaning back. I'm not like away from the desk, but I'm not sitting like at it. I'm just back a little bit. Like the chair's back away from the desk, like a half a foot or no, probably a whole foot. I'm just kind of leaning back, just kind of relaxing. That's how I kind of do this. That's like my entire decision with this. And this is almost an hour long. I had no intention of doing it this long. I was planning on just like I expected it to be like 20 minutes long, and I don't even remember all the things I've said. I don't even know if I need to cut things out. So I'm just gonna put this up. Hope that it's not too bad. Is it worth editing? 54 minutes. That would take forever. Like, doing 20-minute videos, like my regular videos, is long enough. Like almost tripling the length. That would be a long time, so I think I'm just gonna upload the FLV. That is all for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, tell me any suggestions you have. Also, be sure to share and subscribe for daily uploads. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. I really slowed down there. Anyway, goodbye.